Today what we're going to do is we're going to start off with just a little postural workout. We're going to work on the hips today. I'm guessing a lot of us may be doing a little more sitting these days, so thought we could do a little bit of postural work on the hips. We'll go from there right into a workout. We're going to do a fun little Tabata set today. Okay, so let's go ahead and just start warming up those joints. Go ahead and just swing those arms back and forth, just opening up the chest a little bit, stretching out the back.
Give me a water.
Getting those joints moving to start with.
Just a.
All right. Keep going. I'm just going to mute everybody right now. If you have any questions, go ahead and unmute yourself. You can go ahead. So we'll press that side to side. You can go ahead and put your questions in the chat if you have those as well. Pressing those arms side to side. See that spine, loosen up these rotational muscles in the core. All right, so after those, let's go ahead and pick an arm. We do a few arm circles. Let's swing it backwards to start with. We'll do a few of these. Then we'll switch directions. We'll go forward. Let's go pick a different arm. We'll start with backwards arm circles. Let's bring it backwards. And then we're going to bring it forward. All right. One little adjustment. All right, so let's go ahead and bring it down to those feet and knees. We're going to bring the feet together. We're just going to go ahead and circle those knees and hips. And the other way. Loosen up the knees, the hips, the ankles. Oh, that lower body, getting that going. And then we're going to bring it right to a foot. And we're just going to roll that foot around. Get that ankle loosened up a few times. A couple times each direction. Rolling that ankle nice and important. That sticks us to the ground. First part of movement through that ankle. All right, let's go ahead and warm up the muscles a little bit. So we're going to start with a couple of reverse lunges. So we're going to get those shoulders back. Good posture in the upper body. Just a big step backwards. Nice and low to the ground. And then right back up. And we'll switch legs. We want that knee to track right over the ankle. We want to press up to that heel. So most of the weight's coming on this front heel. Pressing up to that front heel. And we're just switching back and forth. Getting those legs going nice and warmed up in the legs. And as we're doing this, we want to keep that posture good so that upper body should move, right? The shoulders should be back the whole time. That head should be up. Abs are nice and tight, so the upper body doesn't move. We're just working the legs right now. Let's do 2 more on each leg. Last one on each side. I'm just going to bring it down to our mats. We're going to start with a couple of prone cobras here. So we're going to start on our stomachs. Our palms are going to come out to the side. We're going to rotate our thumbs up and squeeze those shoulder blades together as we lift the chest up, and then release it all down. So squeeze the shoulder blades first. The important part of the movement is moving the back. Pinch those shoulder blades, thumbs towards the ceiling. Release it back down. Squeeze the shoulder blades, thumbs up. Let's do 5 more. Really pinching those shoulder blades together, getting that back going. Trying to keep the shoulders out of the ears. Everything should be moving together and down towards the butt, not up towards your neck. And last time. Squeezing the back, nice hold, and release. All right. So we're going to stay right here on our mat. We're going to get started with some of this postural movements and exercises. So today we're just going to go with the lower body. Usually as we're sitting, right, our hip flexors get really tight, our glutes get really loose, and everything is forward. So we're going to do a few exercises to try and remedy that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start on our hands and knees. Nice strong core, that back is nice and flat. So throughout all 4 of these movements, you want to try to keep your shoulders parallel to the ground, your hips parallel to the ground, and your back nice and flat. So the whole time you should have this nice solid base. Let's go and pick our right leg. We're gonna push our right foot back and then a big circle around to the side. So we're shooting these big hip circles with this right leg. Kick the foot back, swing the knee around to the side. And we should do a couple big circles here. And as we're doing this, like I said, try to keep your hips parallel to the ground. Don't hike your leg up as the knees come out to the side. Just track it right along the ground, nice and parallel to the ground. That's it, nice flat back, abs tight, that's it, swing that knee around, perfect. Rebecca, bend that knee as you bring it to the side, bend the knee here, swing it around, there you go, perfect. And let's go ahead and do 4 more of those. So we should be using the glute to kick the foot back. You're gonna feel the outside of the hip to bring that knee around. And let's go ahead and stay with that same leg. So now we're gonna go ahead and just reverse that. So we're gonna bring the right knee up to the side and then kick it to the back and down. So right knee out to the side, kick it straight back, bringing it down. And so now we're just gonna go with these big hip circles, but we're starting out, knee up, as high as you can get it without twisting the hips, kicking it back. That's it, nice smooth motion. So try to smooth it out. So instead of having it jerky and being 4 separate movements, just one big smooth circle. That's it, smooth knee out to the side, kick it straight back. Perfect, there you go, there you go. Just working the outside of that hip, the back of that butt. Let's go do 3 more. Nice big smooth circles. And after those 3, we're going to stay with that right leg. We're going to bring that foot out to the side. So from here, really focus on keeping that right hip down and parallel to the ground. We're going to pick our right foot up off the ground and then set it back down. So the foot's not coming very high off the ground. And we should feel a little Charlie horse, right? Probably right out here on the outside of that right hip. And it's just up, slowly back down, up, slowly back down. And we're just focusing on all these small muscles in the outside of that hip, stabilizing the hip. Don't twist the body, don't twist those hips. That's it, foot up, pause slowly down. That's it, that's it. Yeah, somebody's feeling the Charlie horse. I see your hands massaging your hips, that's perfect. Getting those small muscles we never work. Let's go 3 more. All right, shake out that leg real quick. And now we're gonna stick with that right foot out to the side. Last exercise on this hip. We're gonna lift the foot up. We're gonna go 10 small circles forward and then 10 small circles backwards. Same thing, trying to just work those small muscles in the hip. That's it, small little circles, small fast circles, perfect. 10 forward, 10 backwards. Abs tight, backs flat. That's it, nice job. 10 forward, 10 backwards. And after we've done those little small circles, we're gonna shake out the hip. And we're just gonna go ahead, switch, and we're gonna do the other side. So we're gonna start with that left leg. We're gonna push the left foot back, swinging that left knee around to the side. Foot back, big, smooth circle. Using the back of that glute to push the foot back. Outside of the hip, outside of the glutes to bring the leg around. Still keeping those abs tight with that good posture in the back. Nice smooth circles. Let's go and do 3 more on this side. That's it. Keep those hips parallel to the ground. Perfect, perfect. Big smooth circles. And after those 3, we're going to go ahead and reverse it. So we're going to go left knee up to the side and big circle to the back. That's it, that's it. Perfect, nice smooth circles. Really focusing on those muscles in the hip. Let's do 3 more. All right, there it is. So after those 3, we're going left foot out to the side, hips parallel to the ground, left foot up, and then slowly back down. So remember, the hip doesn't have to come up very high off the ground. We're really going to be working these small muscles just by barely getting it up. So don't worry about how high it comes up. Just worry about, there's that Charlie horse. Just worry about feeling that muscle working. Bringing it up, pause, back down. Last 3. All right, and the last thing we have on this leg, shake it out a few times, get those muscles a little loosened out. Now we're just gonna bring that foot up. We're gonna go 10 small circles forward and 10 small circles backwards. And then 10. That's it. Keep that back nice and flat. Good posture. That's it. All right. So shake those hips out. Now we're going to go ahead and roll it over to our back. So we've worked the outside of the hip. Now we're going to work the inside of the hip a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our right foot on the floor. We're going to go, left foot on the floor. We're going to go right foot up in the air. And from here, we're going to go ahead, let that right leg go out to the side as far as we can, and then bring it right back up. So you want both of the hips to stay on the ground, right? So don't let your left butt cheek come up off the ground. Hips stay parallel to the ground. Just let that right leg swing out as far as you can, and then right back up to the top. So we're just opening up those hips a little bit, working those muscles on the inside of the leg, now the inside of the hip. Hips are on the ground, shoulders are on the ground. Really the only thing that's opening up is that right leg. Don't twist to your right side. And if you don't have very good flexibility like me, your right foot may not make it all the way to the ground. You may not even make it close to the ground. Let's go do 5 more of these. All right, so after those 5, we're going to bring our right foot to the ground. We want our heel to be close to our butt. Our left foot's going to go in the air. We're just going to press up through our right heel. So we're going to press up, get those hips all the way off the ground, and then slowly release it back down. So we're using the back side of that right hip to press the hips up. Using that right glute, pressure that right heel all the way up, and slowly back down. Make sure you're pressing through the heel. It's really going to activate the hamstrings, the glutes, everything in the back of that right leg. Now keep pressing that up. Press through the heel, hips all the way up. That's it. At the top, you want your shoulders, hips, and knee to be in a nice straight line. That's it. Hips straight up. Pause at the top, slowly back down. That's it. Let's go do 3 more. All right, so after those 3, we're going to just switch it up. So we're going to go right leg down to the ground. Left foot's going to be up in the air. And we're just going to go ahead, let that right foot out to the side. Open up the left side of the hips now, as far out as you can comfortably, and then bring it right back up. Remember, we don't have to let the leg or the foot come all the way to the ground. We're just going out as far as you comfortably can. Back up. go ahead and do 5 more on this side. Opening up those hips. And when we've got done with those 5, left foot's gonna go on the ground. Pressing up to that left heel, we're gonna push that right foot all the way up and slowly back down. Make sure you're pressing through that left heel. Really focusing on using the back of that left leg, that left glute to push your hips up. At the top, we want a nice straight line between the shoulder, the hip, and the knee. I was going to do 5 more here. Pressing through that heel, hips all the way up. Last few times, that's it, that's it. Work that left glute, left hamstring. All right. How's everybody feeling out there? Yeah. Okay, all right.
That's the button.
Perfect. So, what we're going to do next is we're going to do a Tabata set. Tabata sets are, I think it briefly translates into a lot of fun and pain, or something like that. I don't know. But basically what Tabata sets are, is we're going to go 8 rounds. It's going to be 20 seconds of work or the resistance training, and then a quick 10-second break. So 20 on, 10 off, 20 on, 10 off, and we're going to go through that 8 rounds in a row. Now, it doesn't sound like a lot, right? 20 seconds, not a big deal. But as we start getting through rounds 5, 6, 7, it's going to sting a little bit. So the goal, this first round, count how many you do, and you're going to try to hit that same number all 8 rounds. And the first thing we're going to do is just going to be push-ups. So you can do push-ups from the ground. We can do push-ups from your knees. We can do push-ups from a bench. Wherever you're most comfortable doing push-ups, you can even start from the ground and then progress or regress as you need to, okay? So I'm going to set this alarm. Does that make sense what we're doing? Give me a thumbs up if you're good. Yeah. Perfect. Thumbs up. I like that. Let me set this alarm. Let's see, 2010, where's the, oh, here it is. Okay. So, the first one is going to be push-ups. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to start in 3, 2, and 1. There it is. So keep that good form. Even though we're trying to do as many as possible, form is more important than speed. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's shake it out. We've got quick 10 seconds. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go right back into those push-ups. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Let's go, push-ups. Five seconds, come on, keep pushing. Perfect, all right, 10-second break. So remember, as we get through this, if you're getting tired, modify as you need to. 2, 1, let's go right back into it. Come on, back to pushing. That's it. Nice strong core, hips and chest hitting the ground at the same time. That's it, come on, hips and chest hitting, that's it. Lengthen your torso, Sharon, a little bit longer. You want your hips to hit the ground with your chest. There you go, perfect. 10-second break. So it gets a little more difficult as we get going. Not a problem. Let's go back into it, right? Let's go. Nice work, come on. Keep moving. And a break, 10 seconds, we're halfway. Nice job, 4 down, 4 to go. You guys are doing great, keep it up. 2, 1. All right, halfway, come on, 4 down, 4 to go. Keep that good form, focus on good form. Hips and chest hit at the same time. That's it, come on, Sharon, stretch out that torso, nice and long. Hips down, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, shake it out. We've got 3 to go. It's only 1 minute of work. Not a problem, you guys have this. 2 seconds, 1 second. Woo, let's go, last 3. Pushing it up. Seven seconds. Push it up, push it up. All right, 2 more to go. Last 2 rounds. So I know your muscles are tired. You try to keep moving the whole time if you can. 3 seconds. 2. That's it, let's go, let's go. Come on, last 2 rounds. Everybody's moving perfect, Sharon. Good modification, way to go. Tuck those hips under, Sharon. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the hips under. There it is, perfect. There you go, yes, nice. Nice. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. We have 1 more round to go. I know you're tired. I know those muscles are sore. But give it everything you have this last round. It's only 20 seconds. Boom, let's go. Last 20. Everybody's pushing all the way down, all the way up. Whoo! Feeling that muscles are getting tired. Last 5 seconds, everybody's pushing, Don't stop yet, don't stop. Come on. Come on, Rebecca, 1 more. Push, push, push. Nice. All right, so there it is. So stretch it out real quick, shake it out. We're gonna take about 45 seconds, so nice deep breaths, try to get that heart rate down as much as we can. Grab a quick drink of water. We've got 45 seconds. And then we're gonna go through another Tabata round, but it's gonna be a different exercise. So we're gonna actually have to back this next round. Give that chest a quick break. You guys feeling okay out there? I see a bunch of ankles now because everybody stood up. Yes? All right, Rebecca, perfect. Yes. Thumbs up, I like it, Sharon, perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, so as you guys are recovering, I'm gonna explain the next exercise. It's gonna be Tabatas again, right? So the same thing, 20 on, 10 off. This time we're gonna go swimmers. And so swimmers are an exercise for the back. We're gonna start on our stomach, hands out. We're just gonna bring our hands all the way to the hips and right back up. So it's a nice fast movement, all the way to the hips, all the way up. I'm just gonna focus on using the back, right? Those big muscles in between the shoulder blades to really pull those hands down. So you're gonna feel a lot in the back of the shoulders and in between the shoulder blades. Those are the muscle groups we're targeting. Let's take about another 15 seconds to shake it out. Find your mats. Find a place to get moving. We're gonna go ahead and swim it out. All right, here we go, 5 seconds. Remember with those hands go all the way to the hips, all the way up, so we get that full range of motion in the arms. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Fast hands down and up. A lot of people ask about feet. Your feet can be wherever they're comfortable. They can be toes on the ground. You can bring your toes up if that works better for you. Whatever feels good. We're just focusing on those hands moving, straight arms, all the way to the hips, all the way back up. And there it is, 1 round down. Quick 10 seconds, shake it out. 5. Watch our form on this one. 2, 1. Let's go. That's it, straight arms, that's it, that's it. Perfect. Looking good, looking good. Really focus on using those muscles in the back of the shoulders. If we're focusing on using those muscles, they're gonna get a better workout. 3, 2, 1. All right, there it is. 2 down, only 6 to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go, swim it out. Fast hands. Get that back going. 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, there it is. All right. Guys feeling good with this exercise? You got it going? Perfect, perfect. All right. One of you guys. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Round 4. Right back to it. Get that back going. Swim it out. Last 7. And take a break. We're halfway done. Two, 1. Let's go, let's go. Swim it out, swim it out. We're right back into it. Let's go. Focus on the back. Big muscles in between the shoulder blades. Nice work, nice work. Hands to the hips. That's it, that's it. Nice job. Keep moving, keep moving. 3 seconds. 2, 1. All right, we've done 5. Last 3, 6, 7, yeah, 3 to go. 3 seconds. 2. All right, swimming out. Halfway, 10 seconds. All right, perfect. Last 2. 5 seconds to go. Swimming it out. 2 seconds. 1. Let's go. This is round 7. I said work hard these last 2. Work hard these last 2. I know your muscles are tired. That's it. That's it. Come on, Rebecca. Go, go, go. That's where all the good stuff happens. So we're making those huge strides. Big benefits right here. Last 3 seconds. Perfect, perfect. Come on, Sharon. Come on, Sharon. A couple more times. Perfect. All right, shake it out. We have 1 more round to go. Yes, 1 more round. Last round, best round. Let's do it. 2 seconds. 1 second. And let's go. Last round of swimmers. Ten seconds to go. Keep those arms moving all the way down, all the way up. We're almost there. 5 seconds to go. All right, nice work. So we're done with those swimmers. Shake out the upper body. So we're taking about 45 seconds. Activity complete. We're taking about 45 seconds. Shake out that upper body. We're gonna do 1 more round. We're gonna go lower body for this last round. So we're gonna hit the legs a little bit. And that will be our last round of Tabatas. That'll be a nice combination of doing some of the postural exercise to begin with. And this is obviously really working the muscles, the cardio, getting it all going. 20 on, 10 off. Sounds pretty simple, but I love these sets. A lot of good happening in a short amount of time. All right. So we've got about another 20 seconds. So here what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go into fast body weight squats. So we're gonna go ahead, just push those hips back, sitting on the heels, all the way down, all the way up. And we're gonna try to speed it up. So we're gonna go ahead and throw those arms out for a counterbalance. So squatting down, all the way up. Really squeezing those glutes at the top. So you're getting those hips underneath the shoulders. All the way down, all the way up. Just those fast body weight squats. Same thing. This first round, count how many you do. And let's say we can do that same number or get close to it all 8 rounds. Here we go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go all the way down, all the way up. Make sure you're breathing. Keep those shoulders back the whole time. Again, posture is a lot more important than speed. So you have to slow it down. Let's slow it down and keep that form. 5 seconds. All right, there it is. 1 down. Shake out those legs real quick. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. Round 2. Hips back, hips back. Make sure you're sitting on the heels. Rebecca, push your hips back a little bit more. Sit back, sit back. There it is. Yep, sit back. Perfect. Nice job, nice job. Weight down through the heels, push up through the heels. 5 seconds. 3, 2. All right, shake it out. 2 down, 6 to go. Couple of deep breaths here between each round. 2 seconds. 1. There it is. Let's go, let's go. All the way down. Squeezing those glutes at the top. Keeping those abs nice and tight the whole time so that spine stays nice and aligned. 2 seconds, last 1. All right. Perfect, perfect. Shake it out. 5 seconds. All right, there it is, there it is. Go right back into it. Halfway, halfway. 5 seconds left. Keep squatting, keep squatting. Keep that form, keep that form. Nice work. All right, I know those legs are getting tired. These, we're halfway there, so these last 4 rounds, really focus on that form. Sit back on those heels, let's go. Hips back first, so the first round movement's hips back, sit on those heels. Driving up. 10 seconds left, halfway. 2 seconds. All right, 5 down, only 3 to go. Keeping those legs working. 1 more minute of hard work today. All right, there it is, let's go. That's it, that's it. Try to keep that tempo, keep that form. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. Actively squeezing those glutes. Get those hips under the shoulders. Squeeze. Nice work, nice work. Take a break. We've got 2 rounds to go. Last 2 rounds. Making these last 2 the best rounds. Really get those legs going. There it is. Let's go, let's go. Seven seconds. Come on, legs. Keep it moving. All the way down. All the way up. All right, shake out those legs. We've got 1 round to go. This last round, try to hit that same number you did the first time. Push yourself to get that same number. 2 seconds. 1. Last time. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Keep it moving all the way down. Halfway. Keep that form. 2 seconds. All right, there it is. Shake out those legs. Woo. All right. So, great work today. Little virtual high five. Obviously, screens make it a little more difficult, but thanks for coming to work out today.